We are live. We are live with the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us in the chat, does this sound okay? Do we look okay? Well, we probably don't look okay, but does the video look okay? No freezes, hopefully, so far. Angie says hello. Nanette, go ahead and read off some names for us.
Hi, Angie, and Trisha's here. IR Thumper's here. Stingers and Scales, Allie, Mortal Slayer, 82, Charles, Gecko Galaxy, Kelly Blood, Baker, Backwoods Ranch, Morgan, Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank. I heard that Frank wasn't feeling good. I hope that you're doing better. I think that's what it was. Emily, thanks for joining us. Grant said that we look and sound okay, so that's great news. It's always a challenge putting all this stuff together and hopefully coming in and hoping that, the sound is okay and people can see us and we don't freeze up. We made a lot of changes since our last live stream. I'm wearing glasses so that I can actually see my notes and see the screens and not call Mortal Slayer, Mortiasaliki, whatever I called him. Hopefully I won't say Darwin's toolbox and I'll say Darwin's toy box when it comes to that. So hopefully everything will kind of flow a little bit better here, folks. Hopefully, maybe not. So what are we doing today? We have a lot going on, including a special guest coming up shortly. But right now, we want to talk about the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. I just want to share just really quick what the 12 Supreme Days is. 12 Supreme Days of Christmas is 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, 12 SDOC is a way for vendors, for breeders to get together with the reptile community and donate gifts during this holiday season. And it gives everybody a chance to join in and participate in getting some of these just unbelievable gifts. I'm so excited. So when I was putting this together and seeing these gifts come in, it was just crazy. So what are we up to? And again, this isn't a great measurement, but it's the only one I really have. We're up to almost $18,000 in gifts, almost $18,000. This is going to be crazy. Make sure that you take a look at the 12 SDOC page on Facebook. Absolutely make sure that you watch that because that's where all the announcements will be. That's where our donor list is. That's where all the gifts are listed. That's where the rules are. Everything should be over there. And also, obviously, make sure that you're in these live streams because that's where all the action happens. When I say that, last year we gave away gifts based on participation based on doing things on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. This year, and then we would announce what everybody would have to do, like on day one, and then day two, we would come back and then give away all those gifts. We had a comment asking if we could actually give away gifts during the presentation, during the live stream. We saw that Friday. We're seeing it today. So today, let me just mention real quick that, again, the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 o'clock Central Time. We'll go 12 days. This is actually kind of our first day actually giving away all the prizes of day one, the rest of the prizes, because we gave away a bunch of prizes on Friday, if everybody remembers. Nanette, any comments coming through?
No, they just wanted to know if you were drinking coffee, and I said yes. You had coffee again.
Who told me to drink coffee? I lost the note already. Yeah. Coffee right here. I've got to be drinking coffee. It has to be coffee.
You don't have your Santa hat on, though. There's that red needs a Santa hat.
Well, somebody drew a picture with my Blackhawks. I was highly offended, but my Blackhawks for Thanksgiving was a turkey. So I think I should be offended by that.
So get over that and wear a Santa hat. That's what they're saying, basically.
Maybe next stream I'll come in with a Santa hat. Comment if you want to see me in a Santa hat for the next live stream that we do.
Now it's going to blow up.
Yeah, now it's going to just go nuts. It's going to be crazy. Couple of quick notes on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. Shipping is always paid by the donor. Obviously not for gift certificates. It's part of the gift certificate. But if you're winning animals, if you're winning gifts, I wanted right from the start of this whole event, 12 Supreme Days of Christmases ago, I wanted to make sure that when you received a gift, you were receiving a gift and there was nothing coming out of your pocket to pay for those gifts that you were getting. Also this year, if you don't know about it, this is kind of special. We've extended out to Canada and the UK, and we have a donor in the UK and I think 3 or 4 donors in Canada. And later on in the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, we're going to have some days designated to Canadian donors and US donors. And we'll have one day, obviously, for the UK, so that anybody in the UK can participate on that day. That should be fun. I want to say again, please, these donors, a lot of them have come to me rather than me going to them and begging for gifts. They've come to me and said, hey, can I donate for the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas? I said, gladly. And I do kind of try to, edit that out a little bit, just to make sure that we have really excellent people joining the community and donating gifts. But please go to the donor pages, show them that you support them, and say thank you for supporting the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. I only saw a couple. I went to all of our donors so far, their pages, and I saw a couple of comments on their pages. If you get a chance to do that, just to tell them that we're watching them and supporting them. I thought I saw a couple of good comments going through there, Nanette. What do you see? I see Andrew.
Andrew's in there. Yep. They're all want your Santa hat, and they're trying to get somebody to make you a Santa hat.
A Santa hat with the Blackhawks symbol?
Yes.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay, somebody's telling us that the chat box says slow mode is on. What's that?
The slow mode is on to kind of slow down the comments so that we just don't jam up comments, and especially later on in the giveaway, we'll have an opportunity to put in some comments. So it's all part of the reason why we're doing the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, just to kind of make it fair for everybody. So there's a real reason that we're doing that.
Somebody's saying we got 102 people here.
Fantastic.
Oh,
that
now
is
I see
excellent.
It up on top. We got 106. I couldn't
Excellent.
find it. Now I found
make
it.
sure that you're hitting that like button. Greatly appreciate it. I see DNA Reptilia. I don't know if that's Abby or Dave. I'm guessing that it's Abby. Thank you everyone for joining. This is so much fun for us. It's a lot of stress building up. Nanette can tell you that I spend lots of time getting everything ready, and I always worry about things crashing last second, but I appreciate everybody joining in here. And I want to say off of that comment that this is a great event, but I want to make sure everybody understands I'm not complaining. It's just a lot going on, lots of messages coming in, lots of behind the scenes that I'm doing. So because of that, occasionally I make mistakes, and I just want to kind of talk about one mistake that I made recently. Occasionally, yeah. Toolbox, Darwin's toolbox. So occasionally I'll make a mistake, and I made one with day one. I started right off the blocks with a pretty big mistake.
Right off the blocks?
Right out of the blocks with a mistake. Is that the wrong saying?
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat, right out of the blocks. So Josh's Frogs messaged me, one of the very first messages that I got for the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. Wally, we want to donate 2 $50 gift certificates, which is just unbelievable. It's great. Thank you very much. They've always been a huge supporter of our channel out of the gate. Dave says out of the gate. Yes. So 2 $50 gift certificates. So I put in my notes 2 and then $50 gift certificates. So on the side of that, I put $100. So in my general note, I put 100. In another column, I put 100. So when I did the thumbnail, when I did the little picture of the gift certificate, the actual gift certificate for Josh's Frogs, somehow I went from 2 $50 gift certificates to 1 $200 gift
Ooh.
certificate. I don't know how my mind works. It just works that way. So unfortunately, I put in that gift certificate as $200. So Aaron won Friday the $200. It was intended to be one gift for $50. And I know that's a lot of a difference. So Aaron came back and said, are you sure? On the live stream it said $200. And I went back and looked, and sure enough, 250s. It was supposed to be 50. So instead of just offering the 50, I said, this was a huge mistake on my part. I can do one of two things. I can give you both gift certificates for $100, or grab another $100 and add to it to make sure that everything is fair. And she said, don't worry about it. Fair is fair. $100 would be wonderful. So that's what happened today. So I had to kind of scramble back through that. And what I guess my story, the point of my story is that that's what this community is. I really goofed up. I'm really trying here to put everything together as best as I can and make this as enjoyable of an event as I possibly can. And I want to thank Aaron for understanding the ineptness of sometimes my typing skills, I guess. So moving on, I was asked recently why I don't have a super chat. Somebody came back and said, you're doing a lot of work. Why don't you have a super chat so we can support you? And I just want to mention real quick, I have a Buy Me a Coffee page. It's in our description. If you would like to support what we're doing here, it's not necessary. If you can, that's great. If you can't, that's fine. But if you want to go to Buy Me a Coffee, you could either feed one of my geckos, support us that way for a couple of bucks, or you can become a member, which would be really cool because we have a lot of things that we're providing for our members. It's a great process. It's a great service. I'm trying to do above and beyond for everybody that becomes a member, but again, not necessary. Karen SW says, quick question.
Yep, I was just going to get there, but.
Am I taking your job away from you?
Well, you told me I was running this, and then you're give Wally Hall a coffee. No.
What was that? Give
What's
Wally
the question, Karen? Quick question. Do we get an actual?
Wow, I love that.
That's a good idea.
IR Thumper says if we feed a gecko, if we pay for feed a gecko, which is again just a few dollars, would I do a video? If you specify, I'll make you specify. Tell me which gecko you want me to feed, and I'll do a video. That's a great idea. I love that.
Okay.
All right.
Give me a minute here.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to catch up on my notes too.
All right. Oops, that wasn't supposed to go. If someone donates a gift certificate, do they pay shipping for the animal? If you donate a gift certificate, do they pay? Who's paying the shipping?
So if we have let's say a $500 gift certificate, God, that sounds like a lot, doesn't it? $500 gift certificate. If we had a $500 gift certificate or a 100 or 200, shipping is part of that amount. So that, let's say $200, because I used the Josh's Frog thing a little bit earlier. If you get a $200 gift certificate, you can buy animals, and then let's say the shipping is $20. You can buy $180 worth of merchandise or animals, and then use the additional part of that gift certificate for your shipping. So it's all built into the gift certificate number. Anything non-gift certificate, the shipping is going to be paid, which I think is amazing, just amazing. Are you good with comments?
I think I'm good right now.
Good. So
I see African geckos. Wait a second,
oops.
I just lost it. African geckos. Just
sure.
Goodness.
Those African geckos are incredible to watch. Yes. Eat dwarf whites. Is that what you were looking for?
Yes.
V. Berry says, I love Josh's frogs too, Frank. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm doing your job again. I'm reading up
it's okay.
Comments.
I've got a new mouse tonight and I can't control it.
No.
Okay, that's it.
You're frozen.
We are split screen now.
I should be doing a Harry Potter spell on Nanette because she's freezing. Okay. So back to both of us. One of the questions I get so much, and I don't mean to be short with anybody on Facebook or Instagram or on YouTube, how do I participate? How do I participate? when is the giveaway? So I'm getting a lot of general types of questions through this event, a lot of how do I participate? The best thing I can say is watch the videos. Watch the videos. Make sure you go to 12SDOC and watch the videos, and hopefully it's clear there. If it's really, really, really confusing, send me a private message. What really is hardest to go through, when we post a link to the YouTube video, the live stream, and somebody posts on there, how do I enter? Things like that are hard to kind of manage and hard to catch up on. If you send me a PM private message, I'll try to answer those as best as I can. It might be go to this YouTube video and watch the video and kind of catch up on that. Real important point. If you win a gift, make sure that you contact me within just a few days so that I can get your information and get you in contact with the donor. It's very, very, very important. Make sure that you do that. We still have a couple of gifts I don't want to say unclaimed, but there's a couple of gifts, and they're listed on the 12SDOC. The winners of Day 1A, Part A, are listed out there. So make sure that you contact me so that we can make the arrangements between the donors and the winners. Absolutely. So we picked some winners Friday for Day 1. And everybody said, I thought Day 1 was already Friday. Well, Day 1 live stream, we picked some winners, but today we have some gifts to do too. Nanette, you've got a comment. I'm going to let you do that, and I'm going to jump over to another screen real quick.
Yeah, Brenda made a comment. She loves the videos, wondering if you could do one on a gargoyle geckos. They're
I am going to.
I can only hit likes once, but I want to keep hitting it.
All right.
It took me a while to get used to that.
I want to kind of show everybody what's going on here.
I'm hearing no sound.
Are you hearing no sound, Tricia, from both of us? Let me know. No sound from anybody. Okay, now. Okay, we're going to keep going here. So here are the gifts left over from Day 1. And this is going to be fun. So we're going to...
Leftover
that were designated to be drawn today. So we had 6 gifts that we gave away Friday. We have 6 gifts that we're going to give away today. And this is going to be kind of cool. So here's the first one. This is a $150, and I verified that 3 times. You have a $150 gift certificate to Bugs in Cyberspace. This is really, really, really cool. I think bugs are really super hot right now. And $150 to Bugs in Cyberspace, one of the top bug people out there. The next gift is a Beast Pets and Supplies. And I just lost my list. Sorry, folks. So we have a really cool gift from Beast Pets and Supplies. Give me a second here.
If you only put me on, that's when they lose sound.
Oh, really? Oh, perfect.
I have to be muted or else we've got all that extra.
Oh, okay. Bracket. So we'll kind of watch that. So we have a $100 gift certificate to Beast Pets, and we have a $100 credit toward any PVC product from Wisconsin Custom Cages. We're giving all of these away tonight. We have another gift from Wisconsin. We have another gift from Darwin's Toy Box. Yeah, I spelled it right. Darwin's Toy Box, $100 gift certificate. That's really something special. If you haven't visited Darwin's Toy Box, make sure you go visit Darwin's Toy Box. The next gift is coming from, and the name changed today, so please forgive me, but it's Northern Wisconsin Reptile Expo, a $75 package, 2 VIP VIP tickets to get into any show in 2022. And a swag bag, all worth $75. And the next gift that we have is Granny Bee's Geckos. Granny Bee's Geckos.
I like that.
What's that?
I like that. Granny Bees.
And I lost my stream. There we go. So this is going to be fun. So how are we going to draw the names? This is interesting because we had a request to put on the YouTube channel on the last video that we did Friday, which gift that you wanted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And what we're going to do now is pull one of those gifts. So let me go ahead and show. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to see if I can show you, Nanette. Hopefully we don't lose.
Showing me.
Oh, just because I want to show you. So go ahead and read off while I prepare the sheet, why don't you read off a couple of the gifts?
A couple of the gifts.
Or a couple of comments. Sorry about
like
that.
I don't have gifts up in front of me. They're excited. They had a hard time picking out what they wanted this time. Everybody's crossing their fingers, it looks like. Good luck, everybody. Everybody's being very friendly tonight.
Oh,
Not
nice.
a lot of harassing people tonight. They're having a good time here.
Did I guess my question is, did Angie join the show?
Angie is on, and she just was concerned about you drinking coffee.
Why is that?
Because last time we know what happened when you drank too much coffee.
What happened?
You couldn't speak correctly the other night. Do you not remember that?
I remember a lot of the other night.
I couldn't speak at all.
Okay, I'm getting there, folks.
I think one of the things I've been enjoying most about the event is finding out about these folks and their businesses, and many of which I had never known about before. That's cool. Get a lot of new vendors in here, and people are learning about them.
There we go. So I am going to see if I can share that completely. Let me know.
Happy birthday, Jeremiah.
Let me know if everybody can still hear this. I just want to make sure that we're not losing audio. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to draw some names. So the very first gift, hopefully everybody can see this. The very first gift is the Bugs in Cyberspace $100 gift certificate. And what's neat is I keep looking around the camera, and I apologize, folks, but the way that this is set up is kind of goofy. What we're going to do is we have the numbers, as you can see, 1 through, let's go ahead and get all the way down, 1 through 87. So I'm going to go ahead with a random random number generator. I've got to fix that where I'm looking around the screen. Okay, so
we are just lift your big screen all the way up.
Okay, give me a second here, folks. We'll see if we can get this going. 1 through 87. So I am going to, this is,
and what is this
really
for?
Tricky. This is for
somebody's saying they don't see their name in there for the Bugs in Cyberspace.
Well, I don't know if they should be in there. I'm not going to go through every single one here. But what we're going to do is see if I can share that screen.
Oh, it might not be, you might not see the whole screen. Okay.
Let me see if I can remove this 1 through 87, and I'm going to share. We'll see if we can do this a little bit easier here. And share. I don't know if this is going to work. We might have to just draw the number.
It's not giving you a share option.
No. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Hopefully we can see that. Can you see it on your screen, Nanette? 1 through 87?
No, that little thing, I'm seeing that.
Okay. If you're seeing it, then I'm going to go back to it, and I'm going to go ahead and generate. So we've got 1 through 87. If you can write these numbers down, gift 1, and our first winner is number 52. And I'm going to drop this a little bit so I can see a little bit better here. Our first number, what was the number?
52.
Okay, the problem is sharing multiple here is really tricky. And bear with me, folks. And I'm going to share the other screen.
We trust you to just draw the number down on paper.
Who said that?
Brenda. She's
Okay.
like, we trust you. You don't have to do this.
Yeah, this is kind of, what was the number?
52.
52. Mix Exo Exotic TV. Did I share that with everybody?
Who is it?
Mix Exotic TV.
Exotic.
Yeah, this is going between these screens is really, really super tough.
Is it Miss Exotic TV? Is that how you said it?
Mike Exotic TV. Mike Exotic TV. I don't know if this is going to work with everything. We're going to have to kind of fix this a little bit. Kind of working between the different screens here. I don't know if this is going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw. I apologize, folks. We're going to pick the names. I hope everybody trusts everything going here. And I'll get that worked out. And we're going to pick the name for the beast. Let me just get back here.
2?
We're going to pick gift number 2. I'm going to cancel that. We're going to pick gift number 2 right now. Let me go over to the tool. We had for gift number 2, which is the Beast Pets $100 gift certificate, we had 25 names. Okay. So I'm going to put that in the random 1 through 25. I'm going to generate, and the winner is number 16, which is Chris Smith.
Chris Smith?
Yes. Okay, we're going to do the Wisconsin Custom Cages $100 credit. And we have 17 numbers there. So I'm going to enter in 17, and the winner is number 12. And the 12th one is RN. RN. So if you're listening, R space N space, capital R. Yeah. So if you're listening and you hear your name in the giveaway, go ahead and let us know that you've won. So the next one is Darwin's Toy Box.
You're doing all of these this fast?
Yep. And I wish I could share this. It's my fault for.
Go ahead.
I thought this was working. So this is Darwin's Toy Boxes. There are 49. And we're going to go over to the random generator and 49 and generate. And we have number 26. Number 26 is, let me get back up here, and it's Mark VIII05. Did you get that?
Got it.
All right. And then we're going to go back up and scaled up. It's scaled up. Expos is the Northern Wisconsin Reptile Show. And we have, how many do we have for this? We have 8 people that are in this one. So I'm going to go back over to the random number generator, number 8, generate. And the winner is number 3. And that is Angie. Angie, you won.
Angie?
That's pretty cool. And then our final gift is Granny Bees. And we had 3 entries for Granny Bees. So we're going to go over to, and that's the interesting thing here is that if you see a lot of people entering for one and you decide maybe that you want to try a different one because there's not as many people, we had number 1, and that is Trisha. Trisha S. Just won Granny Bees $50 gift certificate.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool.
Congratulations.
Frank says Angie finally is getting some recognition.
Good recognition.
Good recognition. Thanks for your patience, everybody. That was all 6 of the gifts. We'll work on that random number generator. I thought it would be easier to do, but we'll get there. So now we're going over to day 2. So I talked about this is going to be kind of broken up, day 1, day 2, and day 2 is going to be all about 3 different things. We're going to push some of day 2's gifts over. You're going to have to do something between now and Wednesday when we do the live stream, and I'll tell you what that's going to be in just a second. But we also have a chance to win live, and this is going to be kind of cool. We're going to do 2 different gifts.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, we're going to do 2 different gifts, and I'm going to see if I can go back to our gifts. and see if I can show you some of these amazing, amazing things that we're going to be giving away. And there I go. My camera's in the way again. Okay.
Oh,
This is special.
The bugs.
Now, I have no idea what this is. No idea at all.
It's a bug.
Fortunately, we have somebody that knows all about these things. Oops, I lost myself again. So fortunately we have, and I just lost completely. Hold on, let me get back. And I'm going to remove you. There we go.
Leaf
so
insects.
We have a friend that has donated a really neat gift package. I'm going to go ahead and bring him on now, and he's going to explain exactly what these are. This is Toshio, and he is running the business TNT's Mantids. So Toshio, let's go ahead and add him to the stream here. Toshio, how are you doing?
Everyone.
Can everybody hear him?
Can everybody hear us okay?
I'm starting to kind of cut out, Wally.
I'm starting to cut out a little bit. Okay. What I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and let you talk about TNT's Mantids and talk about these unbelievable gifts that you've donated to this 12 Supreme Days of Christmas.
Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? My name is Toshio Taguchi. I'm the owner of TNT's Mantids. I started up TNT's Mantids back in 2010 when I was about 9 years old, when I first moved from Hawaii to California. My parents wanted me to kind of get into a hobby, and they were already going to reptile shows, so they thought, it'd be good to kind of get me into bugs. Since 2010, I've kind of been in and out of the hobby. I quit for about 10 years before I finally came back earlier last year. And since then, I have about 15 species of mantises, 10 species of leaf bugs, and surprisingly, about 15 species of isopods. Yeah. So, one of the species that I donated to this event is the Phyllium philippinicum, the Filipino leaf bug. These are some of my favorites. Leaf bugs in general. They eat bramble, which happens to be extremely abundant here in Oregon, thankfully. Excuse you. Sorry. They eat bramble. Extremely easy to take care of. I keep them at about 75 degrees, at about 60% humidity. They can be kept communally. And they can eat a wide variety of things too, including salal, like I said, blackberry, raspberry, oak, rose, and even eucalyptus. Sorry. Another species that I donated was the Hirocheta Orientalis. I probably butchered the name, so I'm sorry. It's the cat eye mantis. I don't know if we can really see him that good. Where are we? There, I think. There. These guys are an extremely communal species. They're at L4 right now, so they can start eating houseflies. These guys are still a little bit spoiled. They don't like houseflies yet. So I'm giving them little Haiti fruit flies. If you guys need help with feeders, I do have feeders, or I can help you find people with feeders. Same thing goes for the leaf bugs. If you don't have a good food supply for these guys, I can help hook you guys up with some bramble. I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do.
Toshio, that was excellent. Thank you very much for that explanation. There was no way I was going to be able to pronounce all of those names. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your donation. And we're
Yeah.
going to go ahead and draw a name here to see who the lucky winner is. And I appreciate you joining us.
All righty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Somebody's going to win this now.
Somebody's going to win this right now. And what we're going to do is, what I want you to do is, Nanette, is put in a comment just put in a comment, start now, and you're going to hit enter just like we did before. And this is why we have that delay. And what you're going to do, and it has to be exactly this way, folks. What I'd like you to do is type in, once Nanette says go, or whatever you're hitting here, start now. I want you to type the phrase #hashtag. So it's #bug. It's as simple as that. So 4 letters, #BUG. And whenever you're ready, Nanette, what's that?
Hashtag's not a letter.
Well, it's not. Okay, whenever you're ready, Nanette.
#bug. Go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and enter #bug. And what we're going to see if we can do is grab those hashtags. Once everybody has their hashtags in, golly, we're going to grab those hashtags and we're going to grab a winner here.
With just the #bug?
With just the #bug.
Wow.
So and I know that earlier in the show that it was a little bit confusing with the random numbers that we were picking, and we'll see if we can improve that. But I'm hoping that, and this is the reason I went over to StreamYard instead of the other application that I was using, to hopefully make this a lot easier and have no confusion other than my talking. So hopefully this works. I'm going to see if I can get this a little bit bigger.
For you.
Okay, we still have people just once. Putting 2 or 3 or 4 times in doesn't help at all, because the tool that we're using will take out the duplicates, and it's only going to select the #BUG.
You got 110 people watching you right now.
Wow. I still have people typing in, so I'm going to let it go for just a couple of seconds here, but hopefully this will fly and be a lot easier. This is going to be cool. And I wish I could pronounce those names, but this is a $140 gift. Thank you very, very much again for jumping in the screen or into the stream. This is from TNT's Mantids, $140. We're still getting entries. I'm going to let it go for just another 10 seconds here, and then we're going to jump over to the giveaway tool, and we're going to go ahead and select a winner.
Somebody said, thanks for streamlining it. This is so much better.
I hope so. I'm working on it. And again, I've tested this all, and hopefully this will work. It's because you don't have a Santa's hat on while your Santa hat helps.
Special powder.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So hopefully everybody can see this. I'm going to type.
Okay.
Now watch when I type.
Do you need me to type end? Or...
Yeah, type end. Okay. I'm hoping everybody can see that in the screen or on the stream, and start collecting. So what this is going to do is select our winner. Total entries, only 32 people entered. Draw. It's going through, everybody. This is kind of interesting, kind of fun.
Kind of weird.
Who's it going to be? Oh, we're close. Charles.
Ooh,
Charles. Well, that's pretty cool.
Hey, I like it. All right, so I need to write his name down.
Write that one down. Charles, I know where you live, and I will make sure that you and I keep in contact here. Oh my gosh, the camera was too close there. Well, that was fun. That was really cool.
TNT.
That was, what's that? That was from TNT Mantids. Yep. Okay, I am going to see if I can get to the, and part of that gift also was, and we didn't mention this, but it's Cubaris murina as well. It's a group of, let me see if I can find this, 15 plus count of Cubaris murinas and a springtail culture. So really super nice gift.
That there were more than 32. Some people didn't see their names flying or their faces flying through either. So just so you know, we can watch that then.
Okay. The other gift that we have, I hope that I have it here, maybe I do, is the Let's see if we can shut. If you remember,
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
It only did lowercase bug. If you did a capital, it didn't work. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying.
it would, yeah. The next time we do this, we're going to put exactly the word in from your standpoint, and we'll use that. Sorry,
I
folks.
didn't use the word, so okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was what was different. There was a hashtag lowercase bug and a hashtag uppercase bug
Okay.
with one letter. So always use lower cases.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead.
Sorry about that.
And the next gift that we're going to give away is, let me get over to my screen.
Do you have to select what number you were going to try for before you even hashtag? Otherwise, it will not count. No.
No. Okay, so this gift is from, this is from Zilla. This is a small waterfall, and this is a pretty cool gift. We gave away one on Friday, and we're going to give another one away today. So, Nanette, what I'd like you to do, and don't put your information in, is I'd like you to type in hashtag ZILLA. So it's going to be all lowercase, and it's going to be hashtag ZILLA.
Okay, we'll see if this one works this time. Are you ready?
Nope. We're going to go back over to our giveaway.
Where is that backslash? It's hashtag. There's typing in hashtag already. I haven't hit enter.
Yeah. We haven't hit, Nanette's saying that she hasn't hit the enter yet. So bear with us for just a second.
And if you already did it, you're going to have to go back and do it after I hit. Give me 1 second. Tell me when.
Okay. I'm going to share the giveaway tool. There we go. Okay. So I am going to refresh this whole thing. And so we're going to do, whenever you're ready, hit it.
Just did it.
Okay, we're all set. Everybody's entering.
Lowercase only.
I'm going to let everybody enter that in. Again, a really nice gift from Zilla.
I wish you could tell how many people ahead of time.
What's that?
I said, I wish you could tell how many earlier, like how many people were going.
This is a $30 gift.
Oh, nice. It's a cool looking waterfall.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, we'll give it just a little bit more. Only type once.
It once, yeah.
Yep.
No, he's just telling people.
Yeah,
yep.
Absolutely, because the tool should remove duplicates. I tried earlier today, and I had a bunch of different entries, and it did remove all the duplicates that I tested out. Okay, we'll give it just another 10 or 15 seconds here, and then we're going to pull the Zilla. This is from Zilla. Zilla has donated a gift every single day of this giveaway. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Karen SW says she's not guilty this time. Well, this might be the first time.
You need to be nice, or Santa won't be coming to you.
Okay, let's go ahead. We've got a couple of stragglers here. We're going to go ahead and jump over to
end again.
Okay, hopefully everybody, can you see that?
I can see it.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and hit start collecting comments. So it's ZILLA. Entries is 61. Let's go ahead and draw. Getting close. Oh, no. Andrew from DEA Exotics is our winner.
The waterfall, right?
Fantastic. Yes, for the waterfall. Congratulations, Andrew. That's pretty cool. All right. So that is our live stream giveaway. And again, now we're getting into day 2. We're into day 2. We did the 2 gifts for our live stream, and it's very important to watch so that you could be part of that giveaway. A couple of really nice gifts there. We also wanted to do a giveaway for sharing. Now, I had asked you Friday to do some sharing, Thursday and Friday to do some sharing, and a lot of people shared all over the place. What I asked you to do today was I posted with the live stream, and I asked everybody to share the live stream, and a lot of people just put it all over the place. So we got a lot of shares, and that's super great. So I wanted to mention that this could be different every single day. I might ask you to share, and I might not pull a winner from the live stream because you shared. So don't, be upset about that. It might be something else that I use. Like somebody might do something special, and I might just pull a name and say, today's gift is going to be to this person because they did something different. But today we're going to pull some names off of the sharing. And again, people shared just all over the place. So let me get over to my spreadsheet. And what I did was I pulled, let me see if I can do this. Oh, I was there. Okay. So I'm going to jump back over to my spreadsheet here.
He wasn't kidding about spreadsheets, guys. He's
Yeah,
got
this
like
is
20 million of them over here.
So I hope I shared that. Gosh darn it. Okay, there we go. Now, so everybody can see this spreadsheet. This is showing everybody that shared today. Real quick, a couple of points. I pulled off of the post that I posted on my page, the Wally Kern page, and did the share for that. Now, there were a lot of shares for this, but ultimately I only saw 44. And for those 44, I pressed like. So if you shared and if you go back and you don't see a like, that's because your privacy settings are such that I can't see when you share. So make sure, like I said Friday, make sure that your privacy settings are set so that I can see the shares. So today we have 44 people. I'm going to go ahead and do the random again for 44, and I'm going to see if I can fix this so that I can share this. I feel really bad that I'm not sharing this, but we're going to pull from 1 to 44. We pulled number 16. Number 16, Annette, if you could write this down, is Jeremiah Pierce. Whoops.
Oh, it's his birthday tomorrow.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Really? Well,
yeah.
That's kind of cool. And we're going to pull one more number because we have
I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
2 gifts. That first gift, bear with me for a second. Now I've got to get over to my spreadsheet and show what the first gift was.
Are we doing two?
What's that?
You're doing 2?
The first gift that what's that?
You're doing 2 for the shares?
I am doing 2 for the shares. No, you're fine. I didn't tell everybody what the first gift was. The first gift was a Dubia Rocha 500 medium Dubia Rochas from Dubia Roche from Sean Kramer. Now, if that's something that you're not into, I can certainly take that back. This is a $100 gift certificate. I can take that back and we can find another gift for you. This next gift is
the same value.
What's that? Same value. Yes. This next gift is from Ryan McVeigh. This is from VivTech. This is one of those UVA, UVB bulbs. Super cool. This is a $90 gift. They've donated one gift every single day. So let's go ahead and run that through. We have 44 names, and I'm going to generate, and we get number 21. And 21, if I could go back to my day 2 shares, 21 is, who is that? That's Stephanie Kreidler. Stephanie Kreidler.
What number was it?
21. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing that.
Okay, somebody just posted.
What's that?
They just posted.
Barbara said, please let me win this.
I know. They just posted about a COVID outbreak, so maybe delayed with shipping. Karen says that.
We'll kind of watch that.
Oh, man. Sorry, Barbara.
Okay.
Oh, Jeremiah says his dubios or his gecko won't touch a dubia, so you'll be talking to him or
Well,
her.
yeah, we've got some other gifts that I kind of thought that this would be a gift that we might exchange, but that's cool because this is a really nice gift, and we'll put it back into the giveaway. So I'm going to share my spreadsheet again if I can. And I want to talk about day 2 gifts. Day 2 gifts, we've already talked about, and I apologize for these, looking at these spreadsheets, but it's probably easier doing it this way. So we'll have a number of gifts for day 2. I want to make sure that we're sharing. Can you see the spreadsheet? Good. We will have 3, 4, 5 more gifts. So this very first gift that we'll have, and I'll tell you how to participate, how you can be a part of the giveaway for Wednesday. This first gift is from Sydney Poker from Paradise Pods, and it's a Cubaris Panda. It's a Cubaris Panda King, count of 5. The next is from Morris Williamson from Permian Exotics, and this is the Permian Exotics Clay and a gallon of the Permian Exotics Black substrate. Really good substrate. The next gift is from Rick Nichols from Creative Correlophus, and he's giving away, or he has donated, a $250 gift certificate. The next gift is from Barbara Spranglin, and she's from Gallery Geckos. I almost pronounced that Geckos Gallery because one of our donators is from Geckos Gallery. Charles is a part of that, friend that just won.
Okay, you just confused me.
I know, I'm completely confused. Gallery Geckos from Barbara, and this is a 10 count of Hoffmannseggi and a 10 count of Armadillidium klugii, the clown isopods. Really
Isn't
nice
that
gift.
Galaxy Gecko, not Gallery Gecko? You just said
Galaxy
Galaxy.
Gecko. And the last gift that we have is another Dylan Scaled Up Exotics $75 gift package, 2 VIP tickets and a swag bag. Really, really cool.
Explain that that's the new name.
That's the new name for the Northern Wisconsin Reptile Expo. So Dylan just today announced a completely new name. I thanked him a whole lot for messing up all of my spreadsheets and all of my gift certificates and everything. No, it's quite all right. It's a really big step for them. So here's what I want you to do. In the next, let's say, hour, I'm going to go out to this video once we finish this video, and I'm going to add descriptions for all of these vendors. Each one of these vendors are breeders, donors. I'm going to add a description in the video, and I'm going to add a link. You can see the links right here. What I want you to do is go out to the links, and if the link is on Facebook, all that you have to do is put #12 SDOC. By doing that, I'll count before Wednesday's show, and I'll put you on that gift. So you can put your #12 SDOC on as many gifts as you want. You can put #12 SDOC. Thank you very much for donating to this giveaway. Greatly appreciate you doing that. Again, showing support to these donors. So all of these links will be in the description. You can go out there between now and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. That will give me a little bit of time to finish entering all the names, and then we'll do the drawing on all of these gifts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gifts. If the link, and you can see it right here, if the link is a YouTube video, what I'd really like you to do, if you could, is watch the video. Give this person some video time. Watch the video. I don't think, I know Sydney's from Paradise Pods is about 3 or 4 minutes, and I think Morris's is about 50 seconds, if not less than that. Go watch their video. Subscribe to their YouTube channel if you wouldn't mind. And on those YouTube, and I'll put this in the description, on those YouTube channels, on the videos, don't put anything else other than 12 SDOC, all in lowercase, and I can use that to pull the names in Wednesday's live stream.
Okay, somebody is asking a question.
Yeah.
Here. So you want hashtag 12 SDOC on the link?
What will happen is you'll click on the link, you'll be taken to the first two are videos, YouTube videos. You'll be taken to the YouTube video, watch the video, subscribe if you don't mind. And in the comments on the video, just like this one has the live chat comments, after we end this, it will save the video and you'll see comments on this video. But on the links that you'll go to for this giveaway, go to the comment section and leave one comment saying # hashtag 12 SDOC.
In their link.
In that video,
that
on the
video.
video on their
Okay.
channel. Yep.
Got it.
I'll explain better in the descriptions. And again, that description of how to enter will be on this video once it goes live, and give me just a few minutes to put all of that in. Hopefully that makes sense. Bob, right on. Exactly. And that's for the very first two. The others put 12 SDOC, doesn't keep it lowercase, and you can put another comment in there just to show your support. I think everybody's getting it. Where do we post on the Facebook links? I'll post the links to the Facebook pages. You'll follow those links, and then you'll just put a post in there on their page. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. Allie Last says, what if it's a Facebook link? I hope I just explained that. Just go to that Facebook link and put a post in. Hashtag 12 SDOC. Hope that's. Santiago says, got to sleep tonight. I've got to work on this live stream and see if I can kind of shore up some of the number selections and try to get this working a little bit better. I appreciate everybody's patience. This is a blast for me. I hate when anything goes wrong, but we'll see if we can fix some of these. And I really appreciate everybody watching. If you have any questions, Bob says, where do I find all those beautiful spreadsheets? Gosh, I'll never share some of this stuff. There's just there's so much stuff in there. Thank you, everyone. I hope this made sense. If you have any questions, message me on Facebook and I'll kind of explain it. Give me just a little bit of time and I'll put that information on this video once it goes live. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Good night.
Take care. Good night.